introduce unlocks into the mix, it just becomes an even more annoying system. When a heavy can roll out quickly, it becomes an enormous roadblock for the enemy team to overcome. In other words, the problem with specialists is they either bring the game to a stalemate, or they struggle to come in handy for more than a certain period of time. Now with all of that said, I have to interject for a moment. The system the community has decided on works. It's what people decided on after years of testing and adjusting. By working with what they were given, people made a form of 6s that wasn't too. Testing and adjusting, and by working with what they were given, people made a form of 6s that wasn't too slow, isn't too limited of options, and isn't too confusing or boring to spectate. In other words, the game in its current state is not balanced around 6s, and therefore compromises have to be made on what works and what doesn't. And all of this is why Valve's influence on the game is so intriguing to me. They have the ability to completely change the foundation of a class into something meta-shattering and game-changing. Is that likely to happen? Not really. But they can still adjust unlockable weapons in a way that complements the format. Now with all of that technical stuff out of the way, I can talk about the topic I was a lot more interested in. What kind of 6s does Valve want to foster? Is it going to be a glorified pro-lander, or are they just going to have to cut their losses and support the scene regardless of meta? Well, before that, I want to clear up a couple of misconceptions that people seem to have about 6s. For one, 6s players don't hate the idea of other classes being allowed to play at all times. It's just that as long as all the problems I've talked about exist, it's going to be difficult for people to enjoy these classes being run so much. 5CP is also pretty flawed, but that's this whole other thing that I don't even want to go into detail on. The way I like to look at it is that 6s players aren't close-minded to change. It's mostly just that Valve sucks. Another misconception is that balancing the game for competitive will somehow ruin the casual environment. What people don't seem to realize is balancing for 6s really doesn't impact pubs as much as you would think it does. If anything, you're playing a much safer system when you're balancing around competitive. Random crits suck. Unbalanced teams suck. When you're playing casual, most of the time, you're not going to be fighting more than 6 people within your shooting range. So balance-wise, you're not even going to see that much of a difference. The only reason casual would ever be affected negatively by the game being treated as an esport is because the developers choose to ignore the casual scene, which it seems like Valve doesn't have an intention of doing. But if it does happen, that's not 6's fault. That's a developer issue. During this next session, I want you to be completely honest and raise your hand every time I say something you felt personally. 1. Tried competitive matchmaking and had an overall unenjoyable or underwhelming experience. 2. Concerned that TF2 might lose its charm after long wait times in between concerningly unpolished major updates. 3. Love. These problems pretty much summarize my issue with the game right now. It's in this weird puberty-like metamorphosis where it's trying to advance the competitive scene, but it's also trying to retain the casual balancing that conflicts with the interests of 6s. I'm ready out of breath. By the way, before you get mad at me for thinking the game should more openly integrate competitive, just remember that Valve members themselves concluded that it was in their best interest to do so.
Competitive players have on their own sort of created this other version of the game with different rules, and they'll restrict things like classes, and they'll ban magic weapons. And so we'd like to fix that by finding some sort of common ground between the communities.
Although they're vague, Valve seems intent on finding a way to compromise between people who want more variety within class choices and the people who are happy with the system they've come to develop. My own opinions have changed throughout the years, and personally speaking, I think balancing as generalists and specialists is the best way to deal with the conundrum of how to compromise. Don't think a generalist is too strong, because they aren't. They're versatile. Specialists are strong in a different way, and balancing them around the roles rather than their ability to do everything is probably the best way to follow if the game was intended to be played. They're versatile. Specialists are strong in a different way, and balancing them around the roles rather than their ability to do everything is probably the best way to follow if the game was intended to be played. While a heavy isn't meant to be highly mobile and shut down all attacks, he is extremely strong in guarding areas of control and supporting his team with his presence. While the Pyro isn't a highly mobile kill finisher, and isn't a highly effective flank guarder, and he isn't a highly effective support character, the Pyro is nothing. Fuck Pyro. So maybe, just maybe, one day, we'll find a way to balance classes towards their strengths without sacrificing their only fucking weakness! And create a system where everybody's happy. Well, probably not. I'm sorry, Heavy, but I guess you're just forever a specialist. Oh yeah, P.S. Valve, please make a 10th class AoE healer with their own stalemate breaker, because I think that'd be pretty cool. Thanks. Any meme you can make, I can make better. I can make any meme better than you. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. My falsetto isn't very good.
What are you doing there, Central?
Fucking went all the way into their base and all the way out.
I love that those guys' legs still go crazy even when they're T-bone. The best.
Fine.
Are we just gonna cap? I mean, I think they're capping, so let's just do it.
That was the last thing he saw before he died.
Just a T-bone scout. Whoa.
Carrying his intel and capping.
Science system identified that this is the last image the human brain sees before death. Could this be God himself?
I fucking went all the way into...
What are you doing there, Central?
Fucking went all the way into their base and all the way out.
I love that the scout's legs still go crazy even when you T-pose. This is the best.
It's fine.
Are we just gonna cap? I mean, I think they're capping, so let's just do it.
That was the last thing he saw before he died.
Just a T-pose scout. Whoa.
Carrying his intel and capping.
Science system identified that this is the last image the human brain sees before death. Could this be God himself?
Died.
Just a T-pose scout. Whoa.
Carrying his intel and capping.
Science system identified that this is the last image the human brain sees before death. Could this be God himself? Whoa.
Wow.
He's going spiral. 100%. Oh boy. Thank you, my friend. Alright. You. His head just like folded in his body for some reason. Why did it do that?
I had shot a gun on you, though. I think he finally learned about.
Just got behind. Never, Jesus, never mind. Oh my god.
What, did you double pipe it?
I just fucking annihilated that man. Goodbye. What are you doing? Welcome to Team Fortress 2, everybody. Hope you enjoy your stay. Well, there he goes. All right.
Let's go. We got him. We got him.
Can you stop the train in GTA 5 with the tank? Let's find out. Nope, you can't. He is dead. Can you stop the train in GTA 5 with the tank? Let's find out. Nope, you can't. He is dead. Oh god. Alright, let's go see what this soldier's up to. What are you doing?
That freaking soldier just fly.
Oh. Oh, he's going for it. Alright, you know what? Just fuck my shit up, fam. Do it. He got the achievement for it, too. Alright, let's go meet this guy. Where'd he go?
I'm about to end this man's whole career. I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Alright. Hello. Oh, he saw me.
Way to go, Pally. Sweet.
Alright. Oh, he just fucking died on the spot. Alright. What the fuck is this nest? Alright, cool. And off you go. Oh, nice strafe. Okay, let's see about this guy. Nope. What the fuck is that nest? Bye-bye.
Go, go, go.
Oh god, this has been such a good game. We're about to win too. That did fucking awesome. Like the only thing that could make this better is if Valve somehow released a strange part that counts environmental kills. That'd be fucking awesome. I'd use this shit. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Are you serious?
Alert. The enemy has taken our intelligence.
The enemy has taken our intelligence.
So like the only thing that could make this better is if Valve somehow released a strange part that counts environmental kills. That'd be fucking awesome. I'd use this shit. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Are you serious?
Alert. The enemy has taken our intelligence.
The enemy has taken our intelligence.
Well, only one thing left to do. Bye-bye.
There's a spy over here.
There we go. What are you doing?
We got him. We got him. That freaking
Hello?
spy.
What's up? Okay, hang on. Oop, okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh, he's got a rap assassin. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh. That guy just almost kicked my ass with a rap assassin. That was fucking awesome. I respect it. Spies on me. Nice. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Hello.